Okay. Alright, well. Let's play this. What the hell? Oh! Holy shit, I fixed. Okay. Fuck. Jesus, that was. My shit work. Okay, my shit's working now. I can tell. Alright, I don't have like a camera or anything, so I'm gonna have to play this like, well, any other game. Try blinking. It's alright. I have a lazy eye anyway, so it doesn't matter. This shit is hella loud. That's not.
It's mine. Well, hello there, stranger. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with or hands to shake with. nose to look down with. We're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well, look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. See all
Yeah,
them
that's what they
poor
tell me.
souls down there, lost in the waves. I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See,
These
I
are
just
souls.
sometimes get a sort of a hunch. That's a better word. Ocean. A premonition, but a soul's worth pulling up.
I was the chosen one?
You see that tower out there? Big, scary one?
Yeah.
That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern.
I don't want
She's
to.
impressed. I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, I eat Seagull for dinner again, and you, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you. Sorry you had to hear that.
What the fuck? My bad. I need to watch my language. I guess the stream is put under everybody.
Maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. That's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back. The very beginning. First thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there.
Yeah, that's all I'm
But
saying, man.
understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years.
Ah. Alright.
It's just how this thing works.
That's how life kind
Alrighty
of
then.
feels.
I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Don't be afraid. Don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time. And just try to enjoy it this time.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh? Well, I get that. Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Yeah, let's go get seashells.
birthdays have a tendency to do that, I guess. Where's the first page of my piece?
Yeah, they do.
I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it? No.
Hey, go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. Really something. See how he grows? Man, the zoom on this thing is fantastic. What's that deep?
My name's Benny.
What does that mean?
Don't hate. Just let it. Just enjoy it, you know? Or try to, I guess.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough.
I wanna. I hope so. I don't really wanna, like, skip something I'm not supposed to. I don't wanna blink. I'm about, like, maybe 10 minutes. I'm 14 minutes into this dang game, sorry. And I'm already having like a early midlife crisis. Toys, things that we like take for granted, kinda, you know, like while we're young and everything, and then it's as easy as that.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
What do you like about it?
I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
I swear to God, I ate one chip. I'm not gonna be munching the whole stream.
What do you think he's thinking about?
Probably solving the problems in the universe.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
So why not?
Whew,
You're pretty smart.
I can control it.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's not necessarily.
You're right.
I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectations on it. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my peace, John. It really means a lot. Oh, that's sure a little mess of color. Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it. You know, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what you have in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
Can I zoom in? I want to zoom in. How the... Can I can't. I can't. I guess these are just memories. Baby grand piano. I had a piano when I was little. It was different than that, but it was similar.
That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
High school first. Vegetarian.
I think he hoped to make it further than conducting the high school
It's a
choir.
50-cent
Never
difference.
said anything, though. He was what you might call the strong silent.
Laying in bed.
I grew up in the snow, and I came all the way out here.
I live in Alaska, so honestly, I can believe it.
Dad got his job, and I just came with him, like a human suitcase.
It's kind of like what my parents did. It's gonna be a rough game, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Take one look around this room.
Okay, Danny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached.
Attachments are good.
Richard,
What?
it's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find something. But, while he's here, I say little Ernie. Little Ernie. Fits him, doesn't it?
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so sweet. I think someone likes his new cat.
Richard,
What?
his cat?
Yeah, I just mean, for now. Of course, right.
Right. I believe that. I know where this is going.
For now, honey. But another thing I'll just say quickly. You build up a resistance to allergies over time. So what you're allergic to now, like that's why an allergy shot to give you what you're allergic to. So he's like a human allergy shot full of love with one eye. Just considering.
I just know, one from now,
You've been breathing because you're developed your palate. Okay, alright. He can sleep on my pillow. Fair?
remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels. Sort of like me and your little friend on the piano there.
I like all this, like, little, like, black around us showing us, like, representing a memory that's almost like it's faded. I don't know. I like how every time we go towards the cat, it focuses on the cat.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, which I very quickly lost. She dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful. Where would you want to go? Only go to one. Well, just remember to put on sunscreen. Man, I gave you some unfortunate genes, didn't I? Luckily, Mom gave me some good ones. So, let's hope they balance each other out.
I gotta put it on pause. I gotta do something real quick. It's not cry. It's not cry. It might be. Hold on. By the way, if you wonder why my mic sounds so terrible, it's because I'm actually using just a normal headset. But,
figure out how to play that.
Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was just a kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
I don't know if I would say brilliant.
Sure. You know, anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
Someone might be up to the task.
Richard, no one in this town knows anything. Maybe I'll just have to do it myself.
Good idea. I think that's something.
But who's this mysterious woman you're talking about? I hope you're not in love with her.
You know, I really was for a while. Then she revealed herself in the mind.
Richard, what are you talking about?
What's going on with the cat?
Oh God, I have my.
Oh my God, we get to play with the cat.
I forgot to feed him.
Alright guys, I'm gonna be doing this for the next hour, if it lets me.
Don't worry, I already did.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focused on the interview, honey. I got this.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the file between now and tomorrow? We are fine.
Oh no, I'm gonna draw mom's stuff. Oh no, you're gonna pee on her stuff. Oh. Oh. Well, you're getting put down for sure. Yeah, we're taking you to the pound tomorrow, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. I think you're cooked.
When's he coming?
I'm flying out in February. You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Go to your head. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't go to the pound.
Let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me. But I do wonder what it think about you. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe it?
I hope there was no dialogue in there.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay? Subdivide the time. 1e and a 2e and a 3e and a 4e and a 1e and a 2e and a 3e and a 4e. You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
I'm trying my best, Mother. I'm sorry.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, I don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much...
Oh shit! I didn't mean. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. That was. Man. It's a pretty cool backyard. One of the neighbors are selling their house. Oh, Mr. Jacob found out that his wife was cheating on him. Shame.
Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
The sinuses will return when you get it.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
Ernie! Kid! Come to Papa! I know you're mad about last night, but this is ridiculous.
What happened last night? Oh, God.
What?
Well, if you survived that, I don't know how worried we have to be.
Okay, well, let's take this seriously, okay? He has one eye. The predators will come up from one side and he doesn't even know. Okay? Let's take this seriously. Ernie! Come on, dude!
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
Good. Ernie's boy.
And you're sure about that? Uh-huh. And that was based on... Say that one more time, too.
Pee-hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was Ernie's?
I couldn't really tell.
Well, what are we talking about then?
Ernie, you dirty kitty.
Still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it.
Why is his stomach so big?
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. You keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of science and symbols, you're really bad at reading.
Okay, that's funny. That's really witty.
I let us keep him for Benny. And I'm happy about that. You really can't have 5 cats around the house. It's just not sustainable.
Put them outside or something.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the
ocean green and then the sky red.
What's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it.
No.
Oh, it's all dinosaurs now. Some about 7 years old. I'm sorry. But I bet I'm close. Man, around like 6 to 9 years old. 6 to 10 even. It's all dinosaurs. I'm moving. What's happening? I'm gonna let it play its course.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
Mama.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Thanks, Mom. 2 months? Holy crap.
Listen to him, Richard. I've been listening to him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
What's up, Dad?
Brackets on each side.
This is me trying to put something together.
2 washers on each screw.
I'm so glad they don't got an IKEA in Alaska.
8 washers. We have 9. Where the hell are the washers?
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
I like how we renovate our house so often. Okay, this a little less realist. Wait, is he doing algebra? Oh man, I can't do this equation. believe it's 70, or it's 17/8/5. If I remember how to do that correctly, I think the answer to number 4 is 17, because I believe you had to do this times this, and this times this. And that's how you get your number, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I've been out of high school for 2 years, and I don't remember how the crap that they told me. So I believe that this is 17, 8/5. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. I sucked at math in high school too, and any schooling that I took, I sucked at math, so whatever.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. We don't play with it anymore. We're getting rid of it.
Oh, I hated when my parents did this to me. We don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it. And it's like, you haven't played with this for a whole week. Alright, time to get rid of it. It's like, no!
Congratulations, B. Many items.
Oh, so I'm turning into more of like a teenager right here. Yeah, that's like going in middle school, maybe or freshman year of high school. Nah, this is going into middle school. Not quite high school yet. You start losing this stuff off your desk right around 8th grade to freshman year. Rubik's Cube. This is a middle schooler's room. Jesus, we live in the hood? Why is there a car alarm going off?
Hey, you! Yeah, you!
Oh,
Come over here.
oh, it's like one of my memories. I remember a kid on the other side of the fence when I was little.
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this. Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But, try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
I'm trying.
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us. Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, though?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor. Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Very cool.
No one really knows what it means.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those professions that tosses in our heart.
Okay, more wine?
I'll have a little more wine, please.
This is world history. My name is Mr. Otley. The class was broken up.
Hey, you.
My neighbor. Oh, I'm.
Beth, I wrote you something.
Hi. Hi.
This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space. Okay, now I'm gonna go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course.
Come on, Chloe. We're all waiting.
I glitched out. Hey.
It's that people who are in the past always remember. I don't know what.
The future?
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat. And what's a better illustration of this point than Chloe
Oh,
said it?
wasn't that
If we
that was a lock.
keep an accurate account of the past, we are destined to embarrass ourselves in all sorts of ways. And now, on to what you've all been waiting for.
We
Great
forget the past.
assessment.
We're doomed to repeat it.
60%. Those are tests and quizzes. Class work, 10%.
Oh, my bad.
Convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. I suspect he bought it for himself. Little guys are pretty cute, though.
This is awesome. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, the job if he ever gets paid to think of that crap.
I knew. At long last, your favorite consters are ready for battle for Playscape. For battle for the Playscape, join Marcy and her four sad brothers as they search for their lost mother, the legendary Queen Conch. Entrap gooey monsters with Dr. Ebb's patented seashells and course them into spectacular bottles. Jesus, I am so tired. I can't read worth nothing.
Definitely keep you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Did Dad just thank me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up. I don't really want this. Maybe I'll leave. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard. Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough. It looks so ugly. Ugh.
More accurate, actually. Dude, we got pizza pockets, not pizza rolls, but pizza pockets. We got a little drawing thing. We got video games. Dude, this is like the ultimate after school experience right here.
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Hurt. I know that change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with.
Alright, Mom.
You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something.
Since its founding in 1894 by Coldwell Garrett Burton, our preparatory has a single mission to offer the gifted children and adolescents the opportunity to realize their highest Jesus. Adolescent the opportunity to realize their highest potential as leaders of the next generation of performing musicians. Our comprehensive curriculum includes private instructions with top facility studio classes and chamber music therapy and history, as well as enrichment studies in career development and personal presentation skills. Our preparatory provides a pre-college training essential from truly exceptional young performers like you who want to dedicate themselves to music with an eye on becoming a professional. We will help you reach your full artistic potential. So if you think you might have what it takes, come schedule an audition with us. Your bright future is waiting. Dude, that sounds like every college thing that I've ever read. Oh yeah, bright future's ahead. Oh, whatever.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Yeah?
Sorry, it's
no,
very
no.
shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of. So, I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh, Berkeley. But I was in the composition department.
Ah, and who did you study under?
John MacDonald?
I understand he's very difficult.
Yes. Taciturn is the word I use.
Taciturn. Yes. People have described me that way, if you can believe it.
Oh, I would never say that about you.
Thank you. I wouldn't either.
You seem very warm.
Alright, we ain't gotta kiss up to him like this, Mom. Like, come on. Let's be for real here.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in here, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working.
Oh, I was a fan of.
And I'll tell you that.
That's what everybody says.
What was that? Was that the piece? What is going on with you these days? I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be. Oh my God, Benny! What are you thinking?
I don't like when parents force stuff on the.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Yeah, Mom. I actually have friends.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone. Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Did I just cause a fight with your parents? I'm sorry, dude. But you should also cherish these moments. My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it. But now I actually miss it a lot. Okay?
What?
So basically,
Nobody says that. Nobody.
types perform well against mollusk types. So you gotta be leaning on lobster a lot more in case of these battles. Then, once we get to the trench, we'll be facing what they call craniate types. So chondric types will be what we see. But we haven't even gotten any of those yet. Anyway, it's all pretty complicated, so we can go over it in history class tomorrow. But listen, I definitely don't want you to play without me. But if you do end up playing without me, spend as much time as possible in the red week, because that's supposedly where you can find these chondrics, which we're for sure gonna need. But we'll talk more tomorrow, okay? Okay, I gotta go.
Thanks.
Anubis, in the presence of
Anubis.
Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of death. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amumet, and she's got, and yes, that's a she, the head of a crocodile, fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you see, not past judgment. Sort of like me with weekly quizzes. So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
I'll call you when I'm moving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children, but
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean, this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand Benny.
no, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please.
No! It's going faster. Hello?
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to
That's-
sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust
It's not true, but okay. Sneak out. Come on.
I didn't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky-foot baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley. Please land now, okay? Go out.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So, I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most. Which was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never liked hanging out with anyone. So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
It's a beautiful game, honestly.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay, you still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. I'm going to be there soon.
I'm gonna be at work after this, honestly.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear. Okay, I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice, yes? as you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay?
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I
Oh, you think?
Father.
Huh. Thanks, Mom.
You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
True that, sister. True that.
I'm not worried about who you are, Ben. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
Thanks, Mom.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I let you two go.
Oh yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
People find this development. I think this can find some room.
You know, we can focus on true, staying engaged.
Try to keep a little positive.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Oh, it's time. Way home, wave it goes. I don't fucking know. Sorry.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
It's actually really impressive. You think they hand drew that? No? You think maybe it was used AI or something? Probably not. I don't know. It's pretty cool though.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it's a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies! Oh.
Wait. Why is that man naked? I don't wanna.
How very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Oh, my art, man. I mean, know my art's amazing.
There you go, Mr. Brain. Feel each shape. I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Brin has done here. See, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
Try not to soak your drawers too much. I know, I'm pretty good.
For I think
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this movie
See?
is so sincerely ironic.
It's a good thing when you let people into art school. You know, this probably prevented a war that you guys let me in. And if you guys don't understand that, then you're not really old enough to be on TikTok or Twitch or YouTube or whatever, whoever's watching where.
Alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder. And one little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Presence gave you a card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat. Elba Presence is not in the business of the arts. Elba Presence is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no business. You are an artist.
I know, I'm not good. I'm good with it, G.
You're not selling your soul.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. You've crumpled my contract. Whatever you want, kid. Sure, you got talent. Okay, that's it. Get out of my office. You know I'd call security if I thought you were actually a threat. Now what are you going to do? Paint me to death?
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
I think I made a mistake, guys.
This is divine. So, now that you've grown your wings, tell me, Master, where will you fly? May I suggest somewhere abroad? This American air is stunning. Now what? If we both only get appetizers, I can afford to go Dutch. Otherwise, I thank you for the dinner. Stop. Is that a... I think it is. All places.
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now. You didn't sell out, and you still got rich. But listen to me, Benjamin. Now is the single most important moment in your entire career. Collectors, curators, how we all love a rising star, and how bored we become. Let me keep rising.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're not... Oh, Sandy, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing to do for me right now. All you do is just keep painting, driving. Make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there. So, I'm going to hang up the phone now. You're just going to go back to work, okay? Goodbye then.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife is most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? Ready to come up here?
Oh no.
Say something. What's wrong?
What am I supposed to say? That I haven't... You are a snake. You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you are a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain...
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And I just find myself breaking down again. I hope you understand.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone. Well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus on her. That was the only thing that mattered. What's that? It's so fascinating.
This is part of it. It's just part of life. We live and we die and we lose our parents and people we love around us, and that's just part of it.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
Really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. Oh my god, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
I want to read this real quick. A passing day. Inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer L. Stevens, relative unknown in her life, Brian lifted his mother's work out of the obscurity with the creation of this piece. She is now considered to be one of the greatest composers of her time.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood I
was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. Remember when you still drew my portrait even when I begged you not to?
Yeah.
God, you were such a little jerk back then. I kept that drawing, you know? Oh my god, I bet it's worth quite a bit of money now.
Don't be selling my artwork. I'll kill you.
And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess.
I gotta do something. Hold on.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Whiskey? Or like coffee. I'm not sure, you know.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that? You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. Oh, the nobody nothing's dying every day. You finally sink your hook into it. Oh, well, there you are. Hello, sir. If I realized I would have cleaned up. Just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, international renowned painter. The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe help me out with the word choice, since you know I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one? A jovial child?
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea.
And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion, or more like a taskmaster. Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. How about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend, your first love?
No hesitation.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love, blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he had to stay inside for an entire year. In that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Be quiet. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You lucky bells!
Yeah, I'm cooked.
All right! I get it! I hear what you say. I hear what you're saying. I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds. They're what becomes souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. Once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah. Good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Yeah, actually, that would be nice.
You're a flea-bitten sap, you know that? Just a little bit of poor fool doesn't know what he's in for. Don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown
That was pretty basic.
sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in
this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
But it is the truth. What is the truth? I mean,
not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy?
You know, my father once told me.
This. Stay here. Need your mother to hear that phone call.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
her dad died. So it is. He was supposed to visit, and she had died. He had died.
She hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to... Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Right here. Oh no! Oh no!
Those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson.
Oh no!
Simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I have...
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. You just sleep.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. He didn't think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
This is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could just stop on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night, if that makes sense. Okay, back to the story. He loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. Man, you take your doodle seriously. I did not realize, but I respect it. I respect it. I do.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable. You're doing great, buddy. Just a little long.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading aloud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I'd really love to read it if you'd let me. You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
Don't worry. Go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just... I think it was just very emotional for her to read. I thought it was great. Hey, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents, Green Village by the sea. I'm glad you feel that. What I want to know is, how did you learn to write so well? All those cool words. It reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. Very proud. Okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Did he have cats? Is that what that is?
Oh God, can you hear me? Richard! Richard, get out! What's going on? I think he's unconscious. Call the paramedics now!
Okay, I'm doing it.
That's your mom.
If he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one. Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest,
I can still see the button. Can you guys see it?
Pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, that's all I got.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already.
Hey, Danny. Buddy. You just throw something? I know, it sounded like you threw your cell phone at the wall.
I remember when I was 4 years old. I was going through a pretty tough time. Not as tough as now. Yeah, her music had been rejected, and she was having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here. And I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano. Just her little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. Once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Figure out how to play that.
I'm playing B. She's listening.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
Get her a sashimi plate.
What?
What? Makes you more than deserves.
She hasn't been
Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Betty is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No. What does that have to do with...
Do we have her dad's number?
No. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore. You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
such a beautiful game.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is
So,
interesting and intense.
this, it was the life I could have lived, was what we went through.
I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Brin. Benjamin Brin was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't come out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now. Keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
He must be somewhere that he likes.
That was a beautiful game.
I wanna be somebody. A 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel
2 hours, and that was probably the biggest emotional roller coaster I've ever been on in 2 hours. This game is a really good story. I'm kind of surprised how short it was, because The stream's been going as long as I've been playing, and that's 2 hours. And wow, it's just such a good game. I hope I don't get copyrighted or anything for the music, but I don't care. That's whatever. It's about 6:13 where I'm at, so it's about time to get up and get ready for work. But I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I really enjoyed this game. And it was a good 2-hour game, but one of the shortest I've played game-wise. But it really was a very emotional and I could tell that people worked very hard on this game. So I appreciate you guys participating and watching this.